All right. Happy Easter, Easter Sunday. And in 4 days, Kasha and I will move to Italy from Canada. And today's video, daily videos of something I'm grateful for in Canada. In Canada is the gratitude for my little lake. And I decided to do the full walk around my lake. You can see it on my left-hand side here. And actually, we're approaching our house. I'll pan around in a moment. Here it is. Goodbye, house. In 4 days, we'll be in Italy. And why am I grateful for my little lake here? My lake. It's such a visual accent here with a lot of wildlife and this little piece of nature that I enjoy. Now, this is not a natural lake; it's actually a storm pond. Um, but I looked at the topographical maps, and there's a creek here. So this is part of a natural watercourse, and um, I've been walking around this lake, lake, for 6 years since we moved here. Working from home for most of the time, you feel stuck, and sometimes I would just go for a walk, plug in a good podcast or not, and enjoy it. So today I'll do full walk around the lake and reflect on on the upcoming move and things that um, um, are happening right now. So with 4 days to go, we're almost ready. We have donated, gave away a lot of stuff yesterday. I put an ad on Facebook that we're moving out. Come on over. Had a little front lawn giveaway of a lot of items that have found a great new home. And I like that. I love this idea of, uh, in some ways, paying it forward. Somebody else needs your stuff. Why not? Okay, we're coming to my second favorite viewing spot. I love to stop here, especially when I walk early in the morning. You can see the sun rising at the end of the pond. And it's very nicely landscape. It's very nicely landscape area. In 6 years, a lot of those shrubs have grown, and it's quite beautiful in full bloom. We had some unusual sightings for such a urban area. We had black and not gray herons and white herons. I think they called something else, but they look the same. But they're quite territorial. When the white one was here, the gray one would try to um, get and claim this lake as their own. We had swans landing here a few times, quite a sight, landing and takeoff. Um, Interestingly enough, we had the black-beaked swans, the trumpeter swans, which are much rarer in Ontario. We had these, not the orange-beaked ones. Many, I'm trying to remember them, the diving birds that sit on a perch on a branch and dive for a fish. Kingfishers, yeah, belted kingfisher. You can hear them. They make an interesting sound. I detected Lots of frogs in the season. Not in the season right now. Canada geese. Well, woodpeckers, not exactly a lake bird, but multiple woodpeckers. My bird feeder on the deck would attract a family. The parents would take some nuts bits back to the forest, and at some point they would bring their young to feed as well. We had cardinals, very many cardinals coming to my bird feeder, chickadees, sterlings, not very often, robins, lots of robins. All right, so here's the second viewpoint that I would always or often pause and scout the area, but this is by far my favorite spot where I would look down the ravine and enjoy the change of shapes and geometry from the urban straight lines to the organic and flowing nature. So here it is. Goodbye, lake. Can't wait to see the new landscapes in Italy. It's going to be so great to discover a new country, and specifically our own neighborhood. We have a fairly remote house where nearest neighbor is maybe 100 meters away. We're on a gravel road, dead end gravel road, and we are second last house. I'll record videos from there for sure, and can't wait. So coming to the end of the walk. So this was a full walk with a couple of pauses, 7 minutes. Normally it would take about 5 minutes, but here's my return path between these two fence lines, and then I'll take a left to get to my house. So that's it. 4 more days to go, and let's see what will come up as a gratitude moment tomorrow.